Bundoora. Just me, just me, just me. Hello, it's just me. Walking. Got my eye. Ah, there we go. My eyes are adjusting. Okay. Hi, Ed. You know this trick, don't you, buddy? So I just got our little music box in here.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
So that'll probably go off.
It's just setting itself at the moment.
Yeah.
It's got cold or something.
Yeah.
Yes. One of those seats. Are you sitting in the seat? The lighting?
Yep.
Just sitting behind the show.
Yeah.
Ed, can you make that go off again? Thank you. Ed knows this machine very well. It's just me, just walking through. Hi guys.
Just explain about the history of this customers, right?
Yep.
Was it the owner that would have lived here or something?
So it would have been the owner, from what history we've gotten, it would have been the original owner that bought the land and bred the horses. And then there was I think he was a psych, like someone who speaks and teaches, not teaches psychology, but works in psychology, and like a psych doctor, who used to live in the other house, in the mansion. So he then came here. I don't particularly like his energy. He's an arse. And then we've had a few mediums come through that have picked up on child abuse in this place, and also Abby. There is a very negative spirit that does come here now and again too. And we do believe that there is one or two people who may have died of pneumonia, but we're not 100% sure. It's very hard to get the history in Bundoora, like this particular place. We do have bits and pieces of history, but yeah, it's just very difficult to get a lot. We don't, like, some of the stuff isn't original to the house, so you'll feel like a bit of discomfort because some of the spirits know that some of their stuff isn't here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've experienced the bathtub. So there's quite a bit of activity sometimes that happens in the bathtub. Normally this room will get things moving. Like one day Gary and I came in and the actual cabinet windows here were open. So we were kind of like, did someone come in here and muck around? Like, we couldn't explain it. And then you have who we call Ed or Edward, who sits up in the top room. He's an interesting character also. So, yeah. What was that? Yeah. I'm not sure who he is, that's the thing, because there's a few males we've picked up here. Because I think I know who you're talking about as well, because he's actually caused some havoc with Abby. So, we don't know if it's her dad or... Yeah, so we do pick up some weird things. And then I purposely told Abby not to go. Whatever his name was doing, I went, no, Abby, if you want to stay, you can stay. You have every right to. So, yes.
Is there sort of Is anything like a young boy sort of night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's actually, I believe he's actually Abby's younger brother. Or I should say older brother, because I have a feeling he was killed in a horse accident, and I'm actually picking that up right now. Yeah. Where would they be buried? They would have been buried in the Bundoora cemetery. Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, horse accident. Okay. Sorry. I was just tuning in then. So, yeah, we actually have had a few psychics that have brought him up and said that there's a little boy here. We've also had rumours that either Abby or a little girl had their hand burnt in the fireplace in the other room. So there's some weird things. We can't explain all of them, but yeah. And then a lot like the church down the other end. The church isn't actually originally from here, it's from a different location. So we don't know where that's really come from. And then we've also had, with the dismantle of the asylum, we've actually had a lot of them jumping across here. Yeah. So if you do pick up on some weird things, don't be surprised if it's because they've just finished renovating. Yeah. Sometimes we'll get taps in here, like little tap. So yeah, it's an interesting, it's just different activity depending on where you are. And then some nights we'll get it and it's completely dead. So yeah, I'm actually going to go get some more equipment and set some equipment up in here. If you guys would like if you guys want to investigate or look around, just watch your feet with the step here, because there is a step. Sorry guys, that was stuck in my throat all night. Okay, get ready to edit that out. I wanted to take you Capel, I'll take that. I'm going to take that. Do you have any more? Oh, we do. Okay, cool. Cool beans. All right. That's me, sorry. Just gonna pop that one there. If you feel like moving that around, feel free. Yeah. That's weird. Okay, this is back in the Bundoora house. I am in the kitchen area. Moving around, popping, recording on table. I am just walking around and having a seat. Thank you. Hello. Can you make that go off again for me, darling? If I move just here, oop, that may have been me, because I bumped the table. If there is a little boy in this room, would you like to come over and say hello? Have a look. If you touch this, you'll make it go off. And if you touch it on the other side, you can make the other ones go off. Very good. Thank you. Can you do that again? Please, can you do that again with some energy? If there is the lady of the house here, can you please come through? And someone moving in the hallway. And come through and make this cool looking thing move. And change the lights. It's in the other room. Gonna come through. Come on. I know there's someone in that corner. It's okay. You're alright. I'm not going to hurt you. You know me. Abby? Abigail, do you want to come through, darling? Abigail, you know how this works. You touch the device and it goes off. Would you like me to leave the room? If you'd like me to leave the room, can you make the light go off? Okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving the room. If you want me to stay, make it go off. Okay. Bye. It's very quiet tonight. Hmm.
Is there something flickering around?
I think it's something in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reflection off the wall there.
That's what I thought, and I was like, what is that? Because I know I've got my light, but that's not creating enough. Wait, it did go off before. Yeah, sorry. There is someone in that room, but yeah, it did go off. I've left our one of our sensors in the kitchen, just to see. Also with a recorder, just to see what we get. And then I've got a box playing in there. Sorry, I'm just walking past. Like making his tea. I'm going to go and make its tea. And maybe also have a piece of pizza on it. I'm going to start the floor. Yeah, I'm coming, Ed. Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't know who was saying what.
Okay.
The rabbits come up, which is who wants rabbits? Then there's a male. I said me. I said who's me, and it went quiet. We actually got more. We got more out of this SP7 than the SP11.
Okay. Maybe because you're used to a lot more too, maybe, yeah. I've been trying to be still, so I don't know whether it's emotion or what.
It can go from, like if I'm doing that,
Oh.
Yeah. So it'll play from here.
It's quite sensitive then, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite a distance as well.
Yeah.
So at least 2 metres?
Yeah. At least. So last time we were here, we normally get people to stand from here to here,
Yeah.
or like away from like that certain area. But we had like I think 2 people that did that, and Ed was coming through, and we go, Ed, stop. And then he'd stop, and then I'd ask him, how's the Earl Grey? And he'd like
Ah,
start it up. Yeah.
I've got a music book which is really good.
Yeah.
I can put my own music into it if I want to.
Yeah.
SD cards, they're not too many developed like that.
Yeah.
Now you got to get Stairway to Heaven, Highway to Hell.
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you come across anyone wanting rabbits?
I'd say the cook. I just got the cook then. Someone has just said the cook.
Because I switched from the 11,
Yep.
got nothing, to the 7.
Yep.
And the 7's what I used earlier when I heard Meryl come up in the second bedroom.
Yeah.
And the 2 ladies were standing here. I got no idea what they were talking about. I heard rabbits. Who wants rabbits? Me.
That would make it sense because that would have been rabbit stew.
Was it a male cook? Because it was a male's voice that came through.
It could have been the man of the house. Ed, did you want rabbit stew? If that's the case, can you make that device go off for me? You know how to do it. Was it you that said it? If he makes someone in the kitchen go off, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh.
Was it your dad who said he wanted rabbits for dinner?
Was it the cook? Who makes the rabbit stew? Is it the cook that makes the rabbit stew? Maybe the cook was male because I just asked that and it went off. Is the cook male? Is the cook female?
I was asking about someone working in the stables as a male, but every time I mention male stables, it goes,
Yeah.
Because males will go, females wouldn't go in the stables.
Yeah.
Females would bounce to the house.
And we do have a German man who was the farrier.
if there's a male here who's working in the stables, can you make the music book for please?
Oh, thank you.
Is it the farrier who wants rabbits stewed for dinner? If the farrier wants rabbit stew, can you make the music box go off, please, Edward? Thank you.
Hey, Edward. Are you happy with your tea that I bought you? He likes Earl Grey. Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out if he likes it with honey. Do you want it with honey? Or do you want one sugar next time?
Would you like more than one sugar?
Yeah.
Would
All
you
right.
like 2 sugars? Would you like 3 sugars?
Please don't say 4. I am not putting 4 sugars in your tea.
I think I would use more honey.
I was going to say,
Yes.
I didn't think about that?
Yeah?
Did you want lemon with it?
No,
Just lemon?
you just, yeah, black tea, you just cut your lemon in half, squeeze the lemon juice into it, and drink it.
Did you want me to bring you a biscuit next time I'm here? So you have tea and biscuits? What about scone?
Oh, so much in this life of that.
Also, if he tells me to be net for...
That's gone.
Okay.
Strawberry jam and cream. With the scone.
I was hoping he would say no. So you want scones and tea. Do you want butter? Do you want them freshly cooked?
Did they have rock cakes back then?
They did.
Would you like a rock cake? Yeah, is it?
Ooh. Yes.
Rock cake it is.
All right, rock cake. Thank you, Ed. Oh, yum.
Get the rabbit stew.
Do you want me to make rabbit stew next time? I have no idea how to make it, but I can learn.
Easy, you just get rabbit thrown in a pot with water, boil it up, throw in some
I
veggies.
was going to say put veggies in it, and then
Yeah.
you just do it that way.
Some chicken stock,
Yep,
believe it or not. Go all right in it.
that just went off down there. Yes.
A little bit of corn flour just to thicken
Yeah,
it
thicken the
up so
sauce
it's
up.
not too runny. That with some bread, soaked in some fat. Put into the frying pan, duck for a little bit.
Oh, look at that.
And that is the kitchen going off.
I think it's like in your cooking method.
You like that, Ed?
If you like the cooking method that Shane has described, can you please buzz?
Yeah.
Not buzz off, but
Well, like, can you make the light down the end go off if you like that idea? I'll bring him some rabbit stew next time, and I'll do that recipe.
right, you know.
You're in trouble now.
Oh
Rock
no!
cakes and rabbit stew. Oh,
That's gonna be fun. I'm actually gonna enjoy that. I'll have to put a reminder, and I'll bring us some rabbit stew.
maybe I might better buy some stew that's already made.
Nah.
Nah, not rabbit
You
stew.
have to make it yourself.
Yeah, see, he just agreed.
There must be a cheap way to do it.
There's
Oh, my ex made it once. He loved rabbit, and then one day he hit one on the side of the road, decided to bring it down for a party, and soaked it in beer.
Oh my goodness.
Put it on the grill. That was great.
At least it would have been fresh, I suppose.
Oh, I know. I said, you don't know if it's got toximatosis or whatever.
Myxomatosis.
Yeah, myxomatosis. That's it.
You do. You look at the eyes.
Yeah.
See?
Thank you, Ed. Just to confirm.
I'm a country boy, Edward, so I know all about rabbits and myxomatosis.
Good.
Yeah, if their eyes start looking cloudy,
Cloudy eyes never a good thing for any animal.
No.
yeah, if their eyes start looking cloudy, you knock them on the head, and you leave before the foxes, making foxes sick.
Oh,
And that
Yeah.
way, they don't eat all the chickens or the lambs.
Yeah. A couple of fox skins here anyway.
Oh, that's about shooting a lot, so
Yeah.
we would actually deliberately hit rabbits in the arse end,
Yep.
keep them alive just so we could cut the back leg
Yeah.
and put it over a fence post.
Yeah. See, he knows.
And all the foxes would go to the rabbit,
Yep.
and we would be able to shoot them to keep the livestock alive.
He knows exactly what you're talking about.
So that way we still have fresh eggs in the morning, we'll still have all our chooks running around,
Yep.
and we'll still have all our baby lambs running around.
My dad used to do that.
Fatten the lambs up for supper.
What do you think about that? How about lamb next time as well? You want lamb?
That lamb wraps have got it.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Different taste.
Yeah. Lamb's a bit richer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Edward, do you like roast goat? If you like roast goat,
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh gosh. No, he'll just answer. That's how we've taught him. He'll just answer it.
And roast goat is like roast lamb, isn't it? But it's less fatty.
How about that? When we do goat next. Yeah.
Bread and dripping, do they used to do bread?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you like bread and dripping? Or dripping in bread?
Did your,
Going off down there.
did your dad like bread in dripping? Cooked on the stove?
He's very talkative tonight.
We'll try the catwalks as well.
Yeah, try them.
Got these.
That's so funny. How's it going in here?
Well, that's sitting on filtering between pink and blue with her.
Yeah.
I've reset that system.
Yeah, sometimes we get that with these. I'm going to radio the group and see how they're going. Gary, come in, Gary. Gary, come in, Gary. Whoop.
You cool?
Yes, little wolf to big wolf.
Yeah, we got you.
How's it going over there?
We might have an eye issue.
Oh dear. Let me know if you want to do a swap over. Do you need me to come up?
There seems to be pressure on the eye.
Alright. Well, my group's down with Ed and he's being very talkative, so I'll let them know and I'll come up.
You want me to send this group up to where you are, or do you want us to all come up to where you are?
Or up to them what they like.
No, we'll come up.
Alright. We've got an eye issue. Yeah.
What does it mean?
Someone's got pressure being put on their eye,
Oh,
so I reckon he's jumped.
in the school?
Yeah, I reckon he's jumped to the school. I reckon your friend's jumped to the school.
Okay.
Yeah, well, our friend. The one that hit us.
Well,
Because apparently one of the girls was feeling pressure in her eye. I know. So they're going to come down to us. And then I think we'll grab a drink or something and then go to the next spot. Good. might just leave you with the radio. How many have we got in here?
I think the other guy's down in the kitchen.
Alright. You know how to work this? So it's just the radio, so just press that
Yeah,
button
radio
to
is-
that one.
Press on the side.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to head up and just check the the group. Just call if you need Gary. Alira, come. Keita, come. Feren, come. It's just me. No, it's just me. Just me. Are we all good? Who had the eye issue?
It was just like pressure.
It looks fine.
It's fine, yeah.
Yeah, you look alright. You got a little bit of puffy. Just here.
That what compared to the other face, is it just the same though? Other face,
The other
two
side.
faces.
It looks a little bit.
It's just red, a tiny bit red. Little shit.
Definitely coming back in his voice.
I knew we would do that.
How's Abby? Oh, did you get a message from me? I sent you a word to see if it'd come back.
Was it rabbit? No. We had rabbit, we had stew. I don't know, you'd have to ask them because I didn't have the radio.
I sent you one too.
Oh.
Well,
Oh.
for shame.
No, we were too busy talking to Ed.
You make his cup of tea?
I did. And next time he wants me to make him rabbit stew
Oh, look at it.
and bring him something stones or rocks.
Oh,
Not scones, the other thing. And I was like, are you serious? Because I went, do you want biscuits? No. Do you want scones?
yeah, I've
Do,
left,
do, 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 do. Oh, no.
I left the school open.
Oh, good. So we got that.
I left my portal and tablet down there. That's it.
Oh, that's alright. Well, we can swap the groups over. I could take them into the house properly, if need be. Well, if you guys want to get a drink,
I need to go to the bathroom.
yeah.
Oh,
So we'll
no,
do.
we haven't got bathrooms there.
My head forward the whole time.
Well, you can turn it off actually if you.
How do I turn it off? For me, I don't know.
And as you turn, then lights be going red, green, red, green, red.
Oh, I'll turn it off.
So they got quite a bit in the house.
Oh, it's a little bit quiet.
Yeah. We had a little bit going off in there. Thank you.
Oh, my hand hurts.
I know it did, buddy. That's because I shut the door because it was freezing. Now, did you want me to get the other group? Yeah?
We'll have drinks and all that up here, and then,
Yep.
that won't be as crowded.
Yeah. And just do a swap over. Yes, I did. Oh, alright. I don't have any drink.